What's up, everybody? It's me, Alicia, and I'm back. I hope all of you guys are enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. However, I hope that you guys actually know that it's not barbecue weekend, right? It's actually time to honor the fallen who have fought for our freedoms and our rights. This one goes out to all the soldiers who have made the ultimate sacrifice for us. So this one's for you. All right, let's do this shit. This past week, Metal Mark got to sit down with Jason Newsted. How awesome is that? You got to sit down with him, talk to him a little about touring life, his new band, what things are upcoming. Definitely don't want to miss this one, so head on over to skullsandbones.com and see that interview with Mark. Another interview that happened with Mark was with Dark Tranquillity. You can go ahead and click on the link below to see two videos, one for uniformity and the other one for broken words. Everything in this link is kick-ass, so be sure to head on over there to read all about the interview with Dark Tranquillity and Metal Mark. Now we're back with another Jason Newsted post. Metal Mark went to the concert at the Highline Ballroom, and it looks amazing. Newsted also ended the night with 2 Motorhead covers. Head on over there to see what you missed if you missed it. If you didn't, relive it all over again. Metallica fans, you'll thank us later. Kvelertak made a stop in New York City, and Metal Mark, once again, as usual, was there to catch it all. You can go ahead and click on the link below to watch 30 minutes of this set, thanks to our good buddies over at Metal Injection. Thanks, guys. I don't know about you, but I've always wondered what it was like to go to the store with Meshuggah. Who doesn't wonder that, right? Now's your chance to go check it out and see what it's really like. There's a video below. Head on over there. Pretend like you're shopping Meshuggah. Wins all around. Cannibal Corpse! Blah! Cannibal Corpse was in Los Angeles recently, and they threw the shit down. Thanks over to Tarantula Man at YouTube. You can go ahead and see the entire set on his channel. Cannibal Corpse is on tour with Napalm Death and Immolation, so you know this whole entire concert is gonna melt your fucking faces off. Check it out. You'll thank us later. Don't live in Baltimore? Happen to miss Maryland Death Fest? Maybe you do live in Baltimore and you just happen to miss the show. What if you do live there and you win anyway? Apparently, the biggest band of the day was Bolt Thrower. I've yet to see them, but luckily, thanks to skullsandbones.com, we can watch the entire set. Hey, we can all share in the love. The band Chthonic just released their video for Sail Into the Sunset's Fire. That's not how it goes at all. I'm just a really terrible singer. I like to showcase that from time to time. Click on the link. You can head over to skullsandbones.com to check out the new video release. I promise you it's a lot better than what you just saw. That was pretty pathetic on my part. Go check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments below. See you over there. Okay, 2 things. 1, Lamb of God. 2, Chris Adler drum cam. That's pretty much all you really need to know. On this link, you can go ahead and see live footage from Chris Adler from Lamb of God's drum cam. Believe me, it looks pretty sick. I don't know why bands don't do this more often. It's a pretty cool experience to see it from what their perspective looks like. Go ahead and check it out. Their show in Tennessee was recently. Go ahead and see Chris bang on the drums. We have another little section for the band Dark Tranquillity. They've just released a new track on streaming that you can go check out. The track is called Endtime Hearts. Apparently it kicks a lot of ass. Check it out before the album drops next week. Next up, we have 2 tracks from the band Scale the Summit. They have released are called Atlas Novus and Odyssey. Visit skullsandbones.com to listen to the 2 tracks and see what you think. This time we have an entire album stream for the band Anvil and their album Hope in Hell. Go ahead and click on the link below, visit skullsandbones.com to hear the entire album. It's pretty good, and since my opinion is the only thing that matters, you should probably just go ahead and head on over there and buy it. Okay, now it's pretty picture time with my good bearded little homie, Shawn Evans. Shawn was over at The Sword and Clutch. He took pictures of all of the action. Go ahead and head on over there to see all the pretty pictures and feel like you're right in the front row. This week's HeroEvil.com's Hail of the Week is American Speedway. America! She-Wolf attended the concert earlier this week, had a lot to say about it, sounds like it was a lot of fun. She describes the band as a crossover between southern punk and thrash. They're a band that's based out of Philly. They apparently draw a pretty cool little crowd, and apparently they sound great in the studio and even better live. Visit HeroEvil.com's Hail of the Week to see links to their official Facebook and their official website. This week's HeroEvil.com's From the Vault is a tribute to Ronnie James Dio. Dio was a metal god. Probably remember him from bands such as Elf, Rainbow, Black Sabbath, and then eventually his own band Dio. Ronnie died 3 years ago this month due to complications of stomach cancer. Since his passing, his wife Wendy has formed the Ronnie James Dio Stand Up and Shout Cancer Fund, which is a non-profit charitable fund dedicated to support cancer prevention research, raise awareness, and educate the public about early detection. Even though Ronnie is not here with us today, we know his music will live on forever. Horns up for Ronnie James Dio. Okay, we all know how witty and funny and incredibly smart She-Wolf is. Catch more of her antics on Twitter. You want to go ahead and give her a follow? Follow her at HearEvilNews. That's at HearEvilNews. She's actually pretty funny and she'll respond right back to you. Give her some love on Twitter. Alright, we got a couple of album reviews coming up for your listening pleasure. This review is by Evil John for the band Tesseract. He reviewed the album Altered State. He gave them a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely going to go head on over there and listen to that one because that's a pretty high rate. Evil John, no pressure. Big thanks on over to Jamie Lee for reviewing Cathedral's The Last Spire. Looks like he gave them a 4 out of 5 stars. Wins all around so far. Woo! That's my high rating album review dance. As Jason Zins also came in with a little zinger. See what I just did there? He gave A Pale Horse Named Death a 5 out of 5 stars for their latest album, Lay My Soul to Waste. I'm a big Pale Horse Named Death fan, and I'm pretty sure after listening to this album, you will be too if you're not already. And our last review for the album review section comes from Mr. King Rhino. He reviewed the band Inter Arma for their album Sky Burial. He gave them a 4 out of 5 stars. So again, we're on the up and up here on the album review section. Sounds like all of these are awesome this week. Definitely want to head over to the album review section on metalnewsonline.com and listen to all of them. That is it for this week's metalnewsonline.com news recap. My name's Alicia, and I will see you here same time, same place next week. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, you guys, and America!